What is going on, everyone? Today we are discussing the long-awaited RAD140, or more commonly known as Testolone. Before the video gets underway, this will all be for informational and educational purposes only, because RAD140 or Testolone is not actually for human consumption. If you are curious about testing RAD140 on your own personal lab rat, the links will be in the description down below to do so. So what would the benefit be of taking RAD140 versus the more commonly known steroids on the market? And they were first developed as treatment for patients suffering from muscle atrophy caused by chemotherapy, radiation, or chronic diseases. I'm not going to get into the actual history of Testolone because I know many of you aren't actually here for that, and more so just want to hear the benefits and the side effects that come along with it for your lab rat. To give you quick benefits and make this video as short and sweet as possible, it increases lean muscle mass, increases strength, burns fat, increases libido, helps in muscle recovery with little to no side effects. Of all of those I just listed, the little to no side effects would actually be the most beneficial, because as many know, the downside to taking the more common anabolics is going to be the hair loss, the estrogen conversion, the gyno, the damage to the prostate, along with many other things that go down the list. Now, that's not to say that RAD140 doesn't have any side effects. It is a suppressive SARM, which means you will need to run a PCT afterwards. If your lab rat is bulking with RAD140, you should use around 20 to 30 milligrams daily for the duration of 12 weeks. After the 12 weeks, take a break of 4 weeks in which you run a PCT, as I mentioned. RAD140 could also be utilized very greatly when doing a cutting cycle, because SARMs were originally designed to prevent muscle atrophy, and this makes them perfect for cutting because a common thing when you're in a caloric deficit is the muscle wastage that comes along with it. As for the dosage on cutting, I actually recommend stacking with another SARM for your lab rat and running the RAD140 at 10 to 20 milligrams per day for the 12 weeks. And once again, after that, take a 4-week break and then start again if necessary. If you're looking for stacking options with RAD140, the personal favorites I've found for my lab rat have been the LGD4033, RAD140, and YK11. The blend of the three is something that is actually truly amazing and incredible. Or of course, you could stack it with the very well-known Cardarine, SR9009. The list is really endless. You don't have to worry about any water retention. You're going to get great vascularity, as I mentioned, great lean muscle, as well as improved strength. In conclusion, for RAD140 and other SARMs that we're going to mention on the channel, you should feel at ease really using them. The side effects are very minimal compared to what you would get with running a normal traditional cycle, and this was all for informational and educational purposes only. But if you want to run some tests on your lab rat, as I mentioned, the first link in the description down below will be where to do so. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, make sure to head over to my Instagram at RealKennyKO. My DMs are open anytime. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave suggestions in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.